Welcome back to Portland today. Our In the Kitchen segment this morning deals with seafood, like you see right there, and a little bit of wine as well, because we have guests in today from both Line and Lore Seafood Kitchen and Tap, one of the fantastic restaurants that you'll find inside A, the brand new casino over there in Ridgefield. And also Julie Lamar joins us from Cougar Crest Estate Winery based out of Walla Walla. But for those watching in our viewing area, Julie, the big news is that you are opening up a tasting room soon.
Yes.
In Dundee. Do we have a scheduled date at this point?
Our grand opening is September 16th.
You nailed the grand opening.
Yes,
so
but we're open right now.
Okay, soft opening now in Dundee, grand opening on the 15th of September.
Correct.
Let's talk though about this relationship that you have with the restaurant there at the casino, because you are putting together a special event. Maybe, Chef, I'll put it back on your plate, so to speak, and talk about one dish at a time. Julie can comment on the wines that would go best with the dish. Why don't we start right here in front of me?
Okay, so our wine dinner is coming up this Thursday on the 24th, and that's our jumbo lump crab cake with lemon aioli, and it has a sesame ginger slaw.
So you would pair, I imagine, the wine that's right next to it with that, Julie?
Yes, that would be our 2000, actually, this is a 2013 Viognier. The Viognier is very floral, has a lot of fruit on the finish, pairs wonderfully with seafood, especially any crab or scallops, that sort of thing.
I say that correctly when I say it, Viognier.
Viognier?
Viognier.
Yes.
And you specialize in Viognier and Syrah wines.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
If people aren't familiar with this style, Kathy, Ashley, have you heard of the Viognier before?
I drink a lot of wine. I have not heard of that. Maybe I've
you
had
drink
it
a lot
and
of
I don't know. Yeah.
I drink hardly any wine, so I thought maybe I'm in the dark here. Describe the wine.
So Viognier is a very fruit-forward but dry white wine. So it has less than 0.05% sugar, so it's considered a dry white, but it is actually a wine that most red wine drinkers will enjoy more than some of the others. So, and it grows wonderfully in Walla Walla as it does in the Rhone Valley of France.
Question for our producer, Valerie. Are the bottles staying closed because our news director does not want me to drink during these segments? Yes or no? Yes, okay. Makes sense to me. That's why the bottles remain closed. You do have a special dinner coming up before we go further with the pairings here.
Yes.
The where and the when of the special dinner that will combine the restaurant with the winery.
The special dinner is on Thursday, the 24th at 6:30, and it's going to be in our private dining room in the restaurant.
Okay.
And there's still a few tickets available. If people want to get them, they can just go online to their website.
Linelore.com.
Lineandlore.com.
Yep.
Okay, next dish. This is something I would like to eat because it has a stick in it.
Well, this is our
and a dipping sauce.
this is our signature lobster corn dogs.
Now, wait a minute. You came from the casino, kind of right outside Ridgefield. That's a long ways. Are these made for TV or made to be consumed right now? Be honest with me.
You can consume them right now.
Okay, I'm dipping in what kind of sauce there, Chef?
This is chili lime sauce.
I heard lobster corn dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, lobster's like my favorite.
Basically, it's lobster that's fried on a stick.
Yep.
There's no corn dog about it.
Well, there's a cornmeal. It's our take on a corn dog.
I was trying to say, Chef, it's a lot better than a corn dog.
But it's
And what wine would I want to put this? For the Viognier or Viognier?
Viognier.
Viognier.
Viognier. Actually, we're pairing this with Dedication, and Dedication is a label we created. Part of the proceeds go back to Dornbecker Children's Hospital here in Portland, Oregon. We make it every year. The blend on this one is a Syrah, Cab Franc. It's got Merlot and a little Petit Verdot. It's a very soft wine, so it pairs wonderfully with any kind of seafood, especially lobster.
A soft wine.
Yeah.
You have great terms. I love it.
Ashley, may I eat yours, Ashley, or do you want this lobster corn dog?
Please do.
Okay, thank you.
And what's our third dish here?
Our third dish is our cedar plank roasted Columbia River sturgeon. Has cauliflower mash, grilled asparagus, herb lemon butter sauce.
And goes well with which wine?
This is our 2012 Merlot, and it goes really well with Merlot because Merlot is very big. It has a lot of fruit, and this one's peppery. So the
Merlot being a red, isn't it?
Correct. Yes, but
You knew that.
it's more of a full-bodied red.
I know you, and I know
it's
you knew
not
that.
really a steak red. It's not a beefy red.
It's funny, you know, that is a basic rule because I always think of white wine with fish, but you're telling me reds can go, and generally a Merlot works?
Absolutely, absolutely. It can certainly work, and especially if you're using the peppers, which is what they're doing. Yeah. So it works really well because we have a very peppery Merlot. It goes wonderful.
I guess it would go with surf and turf too, because then you get your meat
There you
and
go.
your fish.
I might call that the Merlot a soft red. Maybe not, I don't know.
All right, finally, let's wrap it up
More
with
of a
dessert.
fruity red.
So this is
Fruity peppery.
chocolate cherry truffle cake. And
Does it come with a fork? Yes, it does.
yes, it does.
Oh,
come with a
look,
fork.
he's going for it.
Okay, tell me more about the cake.
And the wine.
The cake is just a traditional truffle cake. It has a chocolate ganache on top, and then we make a cherry puree that goes on the bottom.
And the wine that goes well with it, please.
This is our port. This is actually a fortified wine, and this is made, we grow the varietals for this. They are Portuguese varietals, but it's Tintacao, Susau, and Torriga Nacional. And those are 3 grapes that we grow to make our fortified wine.
I bet that does go well with this. I think water would go well with this. Anything would go well with this. This is fantastic.
Thank you so much.